Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video I thought we could do sort of like a clean girl aesthetic, essentials, everything that you need, you know, to follow that trend, because let's face it, it's definitely becoming a trend now, you know, all the neutrals, looking after yourself, just a lot of self-care. Thank you for being here and let's get into it. So to start off we have shampoos and conditioners, and I swear by these. Like, I use these every single hair wash, every single week, and my hair has never been in better condition. My hair is bleached. I'm naturally this darker colour on the top, but I have lighter ends. So that obviously has caused a lot of damage. But I use the Olaplex No. 5 Bond Maintenance. I have the conditioner and the shampoo here. So shampoo is No. 4 and conditioner is No. 5. These are honestly so good. My hair has become thicker, healthier, shinier from all, like, because it was really bleach damaged before. Not because of the bleach itself, but I got into sort of a thing where I just wasn't looking after it properly. So I got these and my hair's thanked me ever since. These are quite good because they are meant to be for all hair types. I obviously only have one hair type to go by. I don't know anyone with a different hair type that has tried these, but for me they do work really well. You can buy them in quite a few places. I think I got these from TK Maxx and they were $22.99 each. I know you can buy them on Beauty Bay's app or website, and they do a bundle where it's £40 for both and free shipping, which obviously is a fair bit cheaper than these. But yeah, if you look around, shop around, you will find a good deal, but Beauty Bay is the best one I've come across so far. But these are a staple. Like I say, I use them every single week and they are a go-to. Next up I have the purple shampoo version. Because I have blonde hair, sometimes it can go quite like brassy and yellow. I use this once and my hair goes white. Like, it is such a good toning shampoo. Like the conditioner and normal shampoo, this was $22.99. One thing I would say about this though is not to leave it on too long, because I have had purple shampoos in the past where you can like rub them in your hair and leave them for about 5 minutes, and it actually instructs you to do that on the bottle. But this, first time I used it I left it on for about 3 minutes. I did actually have purple streaks in my hair, but after a couple of washes it did come out. But I used this again where I literally just used like a normal shampoo, like rubbed it like right into my scalp and rinsed it straight off, and it toned my hair fine. It didn't leave purple marks. But yeah, this is No. 4P, so it's sort of the follow on from this one basically. I personally would recommend that you use this maybe every 3 washes, every 4 washes. I would not recommend every other or even every wash, because your hair will possibly turn purple. It's very strong but very good at what it does. I was surprised personally that it was $22.99 for this one as well. I would have maybe priced this one, because this one was from TK Maxx as well. I probably would have priced this one maybe about $25, as it is a toner shampoo. But it is, like I say, equally as good. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it strengthens your hair, but it tones it, which obviously is what it says on the bottle. But it is on the same level as the normal shampoo and conditioner. Next up we have the Olaplex No. 9 Bond Protector. It's a nourishing hair serum. This I use once I've washed my hair. I put a pump into my hand, rub it in my hands, and rub it all over my like ends of my hair. This also, yet again, was from TK Maxx, $22.99, and this has lasted me so long. I forgot to mention earlier, these shampoo bottles last me a year, so I buy them once a year and they last, because you need the smallest amount. Like, a little goes a long way with these shampoos, and I would like to put that out there because you don't want to waste them, as they are a little bit pricey. This is the same. You only need a pump or less each time, but it leaves your hair so shiny, so soft. Whether it does what it says it's meant to do, I don't know, but I have definitely seen a difference in my hair since using this, because I originally had black hair because I box dyed it. I, you know, had a little mental breakdown and box dyed my hair black. I carried on doing that for about a year. So to get to this level of blonde, there has been a lot of bleach involved. Obviously all done professionally because I would not be doing that at home. But yeah, even if I went to the best person ever and done everything, there would still be a little bit of dryness in your hair. That's just how the cookie crumbles. You can't have blonde without a little bit of dryness. That's just how it works. But this has helped me a lot. Like, it's very, very good, so I would recommend. So next we're going to move on to body products. I only have one body product because that is, I think you just saw a little bit of it there, but that is all that I do use on my body. I don't ever feel like I have overly dry skin, but I use the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. This is one of the best smelling creams I've smelt. It has such a good smell. I mentioned it in my previous video. I got it in the set with the shower gel and a little spray that I have used. This is nearly empty as well because I do use it every time I come out the shower. It has just the most gorgeous like smell to it. It's on the packaging, it says that it helps visibly tighten the appearance of skin. I wouldn't necessarily say it has done that for me, but it's definitely a good moisturiser, and it's a good size as well, so if you're travelling it's easy to pack, good. You'll never need more than the amount of moisturiser that's in here on a holiday, let's say. But yeah, this in the set was around £29, I think. I got it from Space NK. I think if you buy this by itself it comes in a bigger pot and is a little more expensive, I think. But I've never owned the bigger pot. I've only ever used this. This was the first time I tried it, and I'm still using it. But I don't know if I'll invest in the bigger pot when this runs out. We will have to see. But yeah, if you don't know, you get to know. This is such, I think it's the smell that does it for me, because it's such the most gorgeous smell. Like, it just reminds me of like beach. Yeah. Does it say what it's meant to smell like? No, it doesn't say what it's meant to smell like, but it smells good. It smells like the sun, to be honest with you. But yeah, really good cream. Next we're going to move on to skincare. I don't use too many products when it comes to skincare. I do believe, for me personally, less is more. I do have quite sensitive skin and I don't like to put too much on my skin, but I start off with the Road Skin glazing milk, and this honestly glides on. So my routine is I wash my face, dab my face, then put about 5 drops of this on my hand, rub it into my skin and then press it in. I think it tells you to do that on the bottle, but yeah, it glides on so nice and you can feel your skin absorbing it as you're rubbing it, and it's just the best feeling. This has lasted me a little while actually. I was quite surprised. When it came I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. I thought maybe it was going to be probably about half the size, so I was really surprised when it came and it was this big. But yeah, this has lasted me. I'm not too sure on the price of this. It did take a little while to get here because even though I ordered it from the UK site, it did get shipped from the US, which I don't really understand why companies do that. I've had a lot of things where, like White Fox, I ordered on the UK website but shipped from Australia. I get it, so you don't pay like the taxes and import charge, but it just takes so long. I'm sure this took about 3 to 4 weeks to come. I did get a few more things, we'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, I mean, as soon as this is empty I will be replacing it, so the shipping, you know, I can handle the shipping. I just have to make sure that before this runs out I get a new one ordered, so I'm not, you know, overlapping and waiting for one to come so I'm without. But this I would recommend if you do have sensitive skin, because it's a nice lightweight formula that's not too harsh or like anything on your skin. I never get any irritation or anything from this, which for me is an instant win. So next up from Rhode as well, we have the Barrier Restore Cream. As you can see by the packaging, I have used this a lot because I struggle with my skin. I get like these little red like blotches, like they're not spots but they're little blemishes. This, since I use this, they are all gone. I'm guessing it was because I had a broken down barrier, because I did use some skincare products that they must have just affected my skin and my skin was too sensitive to take them, but this instantly saved my skin. This as well, you don't have to use too much of it. Like a little does go a long way as well. But yeah, this has run out a lot quicker than the Glazing Milk, but again, I would be replacing this because my skin's got on well with it, and I've heard many other people use it and love it. I've never had anything bad so far from Rhode. It is a very good brand, and I feel like they do take time to know like what they're putting into their products. They don't just, you know, follow other brands and other people and see what they're doing. They do like to, you know, they seem to like to take their time and into their products, and it does show. Next up from Rhode again, we have the Peptide Lip Treatment. This is, I've talked about this before on my videos, the best lip treatment ever. I get such like dry lips, but this, I put it on at night. I give it quite a lot at night, so my lips are packed and so shiny. By the morning my lips have soaked it all up and are so just like, they're very, very moisturized. I guess because this is like a treatment, it's not meant to be like a gloss or anything. But yeah, this is very, very good, just like the other products. Like, and as well, it's such, can we just appreciate the packaging? Like, it is so gorgeous. Like, it's so neutral and basic, but I think that works. I feel like for me personally, all like big like snazzy like unicorns and things are just out now. I do prefer like neutral packaging, but that is down to personal preference as well. But no, this is my go-to, and it's so good just to chuck in your bag and take with you when you're out, because you never know when you'll need this at all. Next up, this is a little bit on the pricier side, but I've been using this cream for probably about 5-6 years, and every time it runs out I will try my hardest to replace it. But it is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I have literally been using it. I think the first time I used it was maybe 2018, I think, when I first bought it. I know I was quite young to be doing skincare, but I just remember seeing it and hearing like YouTubers talk about it, and I just wanted to try it, and I was not disappointed. I fell in love with it then, and I'm still in love with it now. It's the most gorgeous, it has the most gorgeous packaging. It's so like luxurious. Obviously it is a little bit on the pricey side. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it was from Space NK as well. I'm sure it's about 75-80 pounds maybe, but like all the other skin products, a little does go a long way with this. You don't need a lot at all because it is quite heavy and thick. So if you have maybe overly sensitive skin, I probably wouldn't recommend this. I have like the Rhode skin products, so I probably only use this maybe once a week when I just need, like, you know, on a Sunday night when you're just having your self-care reset evenings, using this just to give your face just that last bit of like hydration that it needs after a long week. But yeah, I don't use this too much, one because it is expensive to replace, and I don't think my skin could handle it all the time. But it has the most gorgeous smell to it. Like, it smells expensive, and I just think, you know, with skincare and any self-care, you need to put a bit of money into it, and, you know, just put a bit of love into you. You need things that you're gonna love to use and just make you happy and make you want to look after yourself. This definitely does that. Like, when I use this, it literally feels like I'm going to a spa. It feels like a spa in my own house. It is yeah, I would recommend, definitely. I want to try the blue one. I feel like that's like a water cream. I don't know how that would be. I don't know what it's meant to do, but no, I have seen a lot of people use this, especially over the last like year or so. I think it came out in the Molly May makeup edit or whatever she did. It was in there, so I feel like a lot of people do use this now, which either might hike its prices up even more because they know they can get money from it. I don't know, we'll have to see. But this, if you do have a little bit of extra money to spend, I would recommend investing in this, just to treat yourself, really. So next we're going to move on to fragrances, perfumes. I love a perfume. I feel like a perfume can give you so many memories. Like, you can smell an old one, it just takes you back to certain times, certain memories. Right now I am loving the Gucci Flora in the pink bottle. This comes in 3 different colours. I'm sure it's like pink, purple, and then like a bluey greeny colour. I've never smelt the other 2 because I smelt this one first as a tester, and I just loved it, so I was sold straight away on this one. It's, yeah, clues in the name, it's sort of like a florally smell, but it lasts all day. Because I do struggle when it comes to perfume, because I feel like not that many last on me. I mean, that might be because I used to get like the just cheap ones from Zara, which probably why they weren't lasting, but this I spent a little bit of money on and it has lasted me. You can get it in bigger bottles as well, but I just got the sort of smaller one, so you see it's sort of the same size as my hand. But this again has lasted me a long time. You only need a couple sprays and it will last all day. So if you are into like florally, like light spring smells, this I would recommend. Normally I do go for like more of like a vanilla-y smell, but this sort of just changed my mind. I don't normally go for floral scents, but this one is nice. I have smelled other ones, but they just didn't really do it for me. But this one is really, really, it's just lovely. Like, it's just a little boost of happiness that, you know, we all need sometimes. But I would definitely recommend investing in a perfume, because it just makes you, like, when people walk past you and they smell it, like, it just gives that vibe that you just want people to feel about you. Like, you want people to walk past and think, oh, she smells so good. That's what everyone needs. Like, everyone's, like, my favourite compliment is definitely when people are like, oh, you smell so good, like, what are you wearing? This. I am wearing this half the time. I used to, what one did I used to wear? I can't remember. Oh, the one to this, it's number 62, I want to say. 62, maybe 82. The orange one, because there's an orange one, a purple one, a red one, the orange one. I used to wear that, used to get so many compliments on that as well. But this one, I used to use the Ariana Grande Cloud. That ran out probably about 6 months ago now, and I just haven't replaced it because I'm waiting for this one to sadly finish. But I will definitely be replacing Cloud, I think. But yeah, a good perfume. They are obviously a little bit on the pricey side, but if you're careful with them, they do last. So money wise, if you don't go over the like top with it. Next up we have a scalp massager. I should have really done this first with the shampoos, but this I use in the shower when I wash my hair. I put my shampoo in and get this right in my scalp, just, you know, lifting everything from the scalp, the hair, just everything out. It just gives you a nice head massage, and I think as well it's meant to help with hair growth, because you're like stimulating the hair follicles and your scalp and the blood and whatever. It is meant to help with hair growth, which I do struggle with. I do take like hair, skin and nails tablets as well, to try and help my hair grow, but I've always struggled with hair growth. Like, obviously you take hair, skin and nails tablets. I've never had problems with like my nails growing or anything. It's always just been my hair. It grows ever so slow. I don't know whether it's just genetics or whatever, but no, I use this, and like I say again, it helps with cleaning, you know, getting everything out. And my hair feels so light. Like when I come out of the shower, my head just feels light and clean and nourished. It's just good. Yeah, so we all need something that will just make us feel good, and this especially give it a good scrub. You will feel like a new person when you come out of the shower. So when it comes to self-care as well, we all need a water bottle that you know you're going to drink out of. This is like the Stanley dupe. I think this also come from TK Maxx. I buy everything from TK Maxx, but I'm sure it was like £17, which is a lot cheaper than the Stanleys, which are about 50. Does the same thing, looks the same. If you had it that way, you'd never know the difference. But yeah, get a drinks bottle that you know you're going to drink out of, and just keep hydrated, because your skin will thank you. Your skin, if you drink water, will be so glowy, you'll be so hydrated. But yeah, invest. This is so big as well. Like, if I fill this up, it is so much water. I've been trying to get a lot better at drinking fluids, because I used to be like so bad at it. I'd drink hardly anything in a day, and if I did, it was iced coffee. So I've been trying to be good. It's going very slow, but it's definitely better than what it was. But yeah, I strongly suggest a water bottle or hydro flask, whatever you're going to drink out of. I personally prefer ones that have got straws rather than a cup that you're going to drink out of. I just think a straw, it makes me drink more. It's just something psychological, I don't know. But yeah, a good drinking bottle is always a good option. I just love this one because it's so neutral, and it's sort of like, it is shiny but it's also matte. I just think it looks so cute. And if you have like a drinks bottle that looks cute, it instantly makes you want to drink more, I think, in my head. Like, to me, that's how it works. Like, I'm just like, oh, let's have like a little bit of a drink. Like, when I'm sitting on my bed doing whatever, yeah, let's have some water. Just sat next to me. It looks cute on my side desk with all my little books. So yeah. So last up, it's a little bit different to the other things, but it is a journal. This is quite an odd one to have in here, but I feel like part of, you know, the clean girl aesthetic is to have your together, because it's just, you know, you have to be clean, organised, you know, everything planned. This is helpful as well because it's a journal and a planner in one, so you can talk about your feelings, thoughts, anything you want to write down, anything you'll get out your head. There's this. In this one, there's like weekly, monthly, how you like, there's everything you want. This has this is the Whitaker journal. It's by Karis Whitaker. She's on YouTube and Instagram. She is the most down-to-earth person ever. I've been watching her for years and she is lovely. So if you don't know her, get to know, because your life will be different once you start watching her. You'll make, like, you will realise a lot about life. But yeah, this journal is so good, and it's like, again, it fits the clean girl aesthetic because it's nice and neutral. It's got the beige canvas. It's like a canvas material. It has the white writing, and it has writing down the side, so it's good to, like, you know, sit on the coffee table. It's a good coffee table book, but it's also a good size to, you know, if you go into Starbucks and you just want to do a bit of journaling, you can fit this in your bag. It's a little bit on the heavy side, but it's not too heavy. As you can see, like, it's sort of a good thickness, but not too thick, because no one wants to carry around a big book. But this, to me, is probably the biggest book I will carry around. But yeah, I would recommend this if you are looking to, you know, start planning, especially in the new year. We all want New Year's resolutions. Maybe journaling is one of them, or keeping, planning, you know, just being a bit more organised. New Year's resolution, buy this. I think you can buy this in Waterstones or on Amazon. I think I bought this off Amazon, to be honest with you. Yeah, I did. This comes from Amazon, but you can, like I say, buy it in Waterstones. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I'm sure it was around £20, which, take it how you want. That could be expensive for a book for you or not. I personally didn't think it was that expensive considering the quality of the book. Like, there's so many different journaling ideas in here. Like, it is really good, and definitely value for money if you're looking for a journal. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. There'll be many more videos to come. If you like these type of videos, please like and let me know. I do like doing these videos for you. They're what I like doing. So if you want them, like more of these, or you want shopping hauls or anything, please let me know. I'm open to any options. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.